everyone! It is I, Not Maria, and welcome back to the channel. So this year I didn't do a 2024 bullet journal setup, but I did want to show you guys what I have been doing in my bullet journal and how that's been working. I should have prepared a little bit more, but I'm really excited to show you what I've been doing because I think that I finally found the right amount of creativity and pre-working it out and spontaneity that I've been looking for with my bullet journal. So let's get started. I want to start off by showing y'all what I have as my stickers. I only just added these when I did my 2024 setup. So I got this from Walmart. It was from their Pride display this past year. Same with this sticker. For those of you that don't know, I am non-binary and I go by they, them pronouns. So these two stickers I bought and I was like, yes, they need to go on my bullet journal at some point. But I also have a couple of other stickers. So these two stickers and these other ones all came from like one of those cheap Amazon packs that I bought. This one's like moon themed and this one is, you know what? I can't quite remember. But I can show you what they look like and I'll try to link it in the description if I can find it. This came from so I didn't know that it was a TikTok shop until after, but I also bought this off of Amazon. And I also got these two D&D themed stickers from Amazon. I know, I'm so sorry. But it's got DM related stuff. This one says critical roles, not gender roles. It's got a 20 on it. In fact, all the faces are 20s. And this one says, beware of the smiling DM. So cute. I recently refound these stickers because I had hidden them away in my drawers because I have a bunch of loose stickers and I just recently found them, so I'm excited to use them. We're going to start off here, and I know you might have seen this last year, but something that I've added to my bullet journal spread is actually this cleaning schedule. I try to go through it as much as possible, but like some of it is kind of difficult. Like it's definitely been more than 2 weeks since I changed my bedsheet, so I need to do that. Keep me accountable on doing that. But these are things that I try to do on a daily to biannually schedule. Yeah, I know that my cat litter is here and it should be under daily, but I do the cat litter every other day, so it's like not really daily, but I also like take out the trash multiple times a week. Anyways, yeah, it's what I've got. I don't like that it's on white paper. I should have like colored it in or something because I feel like it just doesn't work super great. I've got these cute little stickers again from that sticker pack. I've got this little Cubo one which is really cute from that pack and I put it in because I am Cuban, which is fun and exciting. I also added these stickers and these are all things that I've added during my 2024. So this is all new. This journal belongs to Maria. This has always been there. If you want to see the 2023 setup, then go ahead and click on this video. It's also going to be in the description. I know I'm putting everything in the description today, but that's for 2023, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek just because I think there's some fun stuff. Just some exciting little things. I didn't take a video of all of these, so if you're interested in a more in-depth look at my bullet journal, then let me know in the comments below. But we're going to begin our 2024 bullet journal. Whoop. I've got some very fun, cool, interesting stuff. I found this picture, well not this exact same picture, but I found something similar on Pinterest. And I was like, okay, maybe this year I want to do something a little bit more artsy, a little fun. And so I went through and I'm doing much more of like a personalized thing going on. So I drew this and I kept it empty because of composition, and around it I wrote just a lot of stuff, a lot of things that I want to get done in 2024. You'll notice that a lot of my spreads for my setup are just things that I want to do this year, just really setting the tone. I have my 24 things in 2024 and I've already completed one. I've already secured a therapist. Hell yeah. I've got some fun little stickers and washi tape. This rainbow one, and you'll see it used a couple times, but it's also from Walmart, I know. From the home collection, I think is what it is. I'll link it down below. I don't know if the exact same things are going to be on there. I like to leave a little bit of space at the bottom to do some reflection. I've got this cute little polar bear and some flowers around it. So cute, so fun. After that, I've got my 2024 year review, look at a glance, if you will. For a lot of this, I use it as a, here's what we're going to do next month. Or, oh man, I've got this appointment for 3 months from now. So let me write it down. And then as I'm setting up my monthlies, that I can go ahead and just include that. I've already done my spreads for January and February, so that's why everything is crossed out. From there, I do my social media trackers. I've got my vlog channel, my gaming channel, my TikTok, and then my Instagram. I use a lot of these things to be able to do this setup. I bought this also on Amazon a while ago before I even bought this notebook, so I finally put it to use, and it was okay amounts of help. I don't think I would necessarily recommend getting these. I know I have some of these because it came with this journal specifically, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy these. I haven't really used them, so not a good investment. But I went through and I made it nice and fun. I still have to kind of fill in the stuff for January, but like I said, very fun, a lot of color, and just a lot of good times. I really like this wolf sticker. I don't know. It's cute. There's just something about it. But a lot of why I set this up this year is because I do want to get better at growing my social media, doing some content creation fun. Specifically for my vlog channel, I do have some stuff for my gaming channel that I have to edit and then upload. And these are just to know, just to see. I am actually excited to grow specifically these two channels, my vlog channel and then my TikTok, because I'm trying my best. But it's hard when you're allegedly depressed. Allegedly. I then have my shows, movies, and games. Last year, spoiler alert, but I've set it up as 2 separate pages, but this time I just set it up as 1 page. There's a bunch of lines, and I've already done 2 new things. I watched Everything Now, which is a show, and I play Islanders, which I saw from Real Civil Engineer. I'm having fun with it. Fun. So this will be a really cool thing to see as I fill it up throughout the year. I have a similar things that I want to buy or watch or play or do. We bought a dishwasher recently. And I got a therapist, and I cut my bangs. So I know a whole lot of things I've already done, and I'd love to have this filled out throughout the year. We'll see how it goes. So, fun things. I know, super exciting. And then I have my tried and true cleaning spreads. I know that for me, these are really important. I kind of stole these from Pinterest. I'm also going to have my Pinterest link down below because these have been really helpful. And I want to go through it just a little bit to give you a little bit more info in case you wanted to do this. But my partner and I bought a house. So one of the things that comes with having a home is doing some home maintenance. And I've gone through and I've separated everything by months. There's quite a few things that I saw on a bunch of there were quite a few things, items, pieces that I saw on a bunch of home maintenance lists that just don't apply to us. For example, we live in the Southwest, so we don't really have gutters. So anything that had to do with gutter maintenance, we don't really do. I went through and I tried to be as thorough as possible. There are 3 things every month, and some things have to happen every little bit. So for example, I have checked smoke detector. I don't have to change the batteries on our smoke detectors because they're 10-year smoke detectors. So the battery should last 10 years, which means all I have to do is make sure that they actually work. Or in February, I have to check some of the caulking for our bathroom and our kitchen, which I know needs to be redone, but I don't know how to do that, and nothing's leaking. So, honestly, I'm actually very happy with that because I went to go clean behind the fridge, and wouldn't you know, our fridge was leaking. The water line connection between, the connection and the fridge was leaking ever so slightly. I noticed it when it was just only a little bit, and then we're oh, maybe I just dropped some ice cubes back there. It happens. It's an accident. Then a couple days later, I noticed that my floorboards were bending and kind of nasty and dirty, and my partner stepped on one of them, and so the water just blooped out, and I was okay, maybe the fridge is leaking. Wow, that sucks. Let's fix that. So thankfully, it could have been a lot worse. But, we were able to catch it early. I also have a decluttering or deep cleaning spread, and this goes room by room, and I've fitted it to fit the way that our house is set up. I took a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, so there is quite a few things that come from that and kind of make sense with that. But I did try to move things around that made sense into our own spaces. So like, for example, you don't really see dining room on here, and that's because our dining room got converted into my office. So I put all my office stuff over here. Then, you know, just a really good spread. And what I'll do is throughout the year, anytime that I want to do some deep cleaning or whenever I'm on break and I want to do something, I'll go through and I'll pick a few things and I'll just go through and boop, 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 cross them out. From here, we move on to my monthlies, and I only have 2 monthlies ready. And that's because, you know, it's February. But I want to show you what I did for my January monthly, because I think this is perfect. I printed out this calendar from Canva, and I added a bunch of stickers. So I went through and I put in all the fun things that are happening throughout the month, right? So like D&D, or I had new employee orientation, or classes start, New Year's, holidays, whatever. I have some notes, things that I want to get done throughout the month. And then what I did, I'll just write out what needs to get done. But if I have a lot of things that need to get done, I'll have these big like sticker to-do lists. They came from that same Walmart packet from little rainbow washi tape. And like after D&D, I went through and I just wrote about it and talked about what happened in that session. I think this has been really fun. Same thing with this page. I used this kind a lot more. These are some of the other washi tapes that got added with that. And yeah, I think this has been really helpful. It makes it really pretty and really fun. And like, you know, maybe if we go places like to watch the Mean Girls in theaters, then like, you know, I have that. But like, this is really fun and exciting. And of course, I have this finances spread. However, I'm going to be switching this over to Google Sheets. So watch out for that video sometime soon. Little sneak peek for what I'm doing in February, but it's very like Sanrio themed. I started adding this D&D sticker, and I'm like, you know what? I'll add it because it says Sorrow. It's got a D20. Very Sanrio themed, purple, very fun. I've already started with my stickers. But yeah, that's what I have planned. That's what I'm doing for my 2024 bullet journal. Like I said, if you're interested in seeing what I did earlier in the year, you're going to have to let me know down in the comments. I also have a couple of other notebooks from when I've done bullet journaling throughout the years. So if you want to see just a bunch of inspiration, a well of inspiration, if you will, about some stuff that I've done throughout the years of me doing bullet journaling, then just let me know in the comments below. I hope you liked this video. I hope that this was kind of fun and exciting and really helped you get to know me a little bit. Why don't you consider subscribing? I do a lot of fun, creative, day in the life type of activities, and doing hobbies, of course, super important. But I hope you subscribe, you leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!